Hello my dear student, how are you? I hope all of you are happy and healthy. So dear student, as you can see, we are going to study transformation of the sentences. So dear, before starting the chapter, let us know what is transformation. Let's see the definition of transformation. Okay dear? So without wasting our time, let's see the definition of transformation. So dear, I have mentioned here the definition of transformation: to change the grammatical form of a sentence. To change the grammatical form of a sentence without changing its meaning, its sense, is called transformation. Is that clear? Okay dear, I mean to say transformation is a process. Transformation is a process in which we change the grammatical form of a sentence without changing its meaning. Okay dear? So I hope you have got the definition of transformation. So dear, now see the example. Okay, I have example for you. Suppose that we have a sentence: the knife is sharp. The knife is sharp, and you are asked to change into negative sentence. Okay dear, suppose that you are asked to change into negative sentence. When you change this sentence into negative, suppose that you change the sentence like that one: the knife is not sharp. So dear, the sentence is changed into negative, but the meaning of the both sentence are not same. So that is why, according to the transformation definition, this transformation is wrong, because the above sentence tells us that the knife is sharp, okay, and that sentence tells us that the knife is not sharp. Grammatical form has changed, but the meaning of the sentence is also changed. So this way of transformation is wrong. Okay dear? So how you will change? So just see, the knife is not blunt. Okay dear, the knife is not blunt. If the knife is not blunt, then what is? The knife is soft. Okay, if knife is not blunt, then the knife must be sharp. Okay, so now you can see the grammatical form also changed. We have used not here, but the meaning of this sentence is as that one. Okay, so this process is called transformation. Okay dear, so I hope you have got me very well. Okay, so very first topic we are going to study here: interchange of a positive sentence into negative sentence. Okay dear, so we are going to learn how to transform a positive sentence into negative sentence. So we have at least 4 or 5 types, so we will learn them one by one. So let's see type first. What is the type first? By using antonym of the verb or adjective and negative particle not. Okay dear, so we can change a positive sentence into negative sentence, okay, by using negative words of the given verb or given adjective and as well as we have to use the negative particle not. Okay, so this is your type first. Suppose that you have a positive sentence and you have to change into negative one, then you can use the negative words of the verb or adjective, and you are to use negative particle also. Okay dear, so let's understand it with an example. Okay, I have example here. Russia is a large country, and now you have to change into negative. In which sentence? Negative one. Okay, so very first you will write the subject. You will write the subject, that is Russia. Then we will mention helping verb is, and I have told you we have to use negative word not. Just see, large is an adjective and we have to use antonyms of the given adjective large. So what is the adjective of the word large? So that is a small. Russia is not a small country. Okay dear, so you can see the grammatical form has been changed from positive to negative, but the meaning are the as above. In the first sentence we know that Russia is a large country, and in the second sentence Russia is not a small country. If Russia is not a small country, then what is? Russia is obviously a large country. Okay, so this is the transformation. Okay, okay, let's see one more example for you. Mohan loves drinking. Now you have to change into negative. You have to change into negative. Okay dear, now see, the subject is Mohan, and after that according to tense we use helping verb. So this is a simple present tense, and in simple present tense we use negative words do not or does not. So according to Mohan we use here does and particle not, and here in that sentence we have the verb love, and I have told you we use antonyms of the given verb or adjective. So in that sentence we don't have any adjective, we have only verb love. So we will use the antonyms of the love. Okay, hate. Okay, so Mohan does not hate. You can also like here dislike. You can also mention dislike. What dislike? Drinking. Drinking. Okay, so in the first sentence we have a sentence Mohan loves drinking, and the second sentence we have changed into negative, but meaning is the same as above. Mohan does not hate or dislike. You can use any of the both verbs. So Mohan does not hate drinking. If Mohan does not hate drinking, then what he does? It means to say he loves drinking. Is that clear? So this is the way to change a positive sentence into negative sentence. Okay dear? Okay, so I hope you have got point first very well. So dear, now see, we have the second type second. Okay, concept second. So we can change a positive sentence into negative one by changing the degree of comparison of an adjective or adverb. Okay dear, we can change a positive sentence into negative one by changing the degree of comparison, okay, of an adjective or adverb. Okay, so you can see in that sentence we have a degree of comparison between Mohan and Sohan. Mohan is as tall as Sohan. It means to say Mohan and Sohan, okay, are equal tall. Neither Mohan tall nor Sohan tall to each other. Okay. So dear, now you have to change into -1, then you will write second son Sohan is not taller than Mohan. Sohan is not taller than Mohan. Okay dear. So I hope you have got these all points very well that we have discussed with you. So dear student, I give you 2 minutes to note down these all points. Okay, so your time start now. Okay dear, so I hope you have note down. Now see the further concept. So dear, now see type third. So dear, a positive sentence can be changed into negative by changing the word always. Which word? Always into never. Okay dear, we change the word always into never, and we also use antonyms, okay, or the word fail to. Okay dear. So let's say, suppose that we have example, he always loves the poor. So he always, so always will change into never. He never, and after that student we use antonyms of the verb or adjective. So in that sentence love is the verb, so we can use antonyms. So he never hates the poor. Okay dear, this is the negative one. Okay, if you have antonyms of the verb or adjective, then you will not use fail to. In case if you don't have antonyms of the verb or the adjective, in that case you will use fail to. Okay, so in the first sentence we have antonyms of the verb loves, that is why I have not used here the word fail to. But in the second example, he always helps the poor. So in that sentence we don't have any antonyms of the word help. So here when you change this one into negative, he never, now we have to use the word fail to. Okay, he never fail to, okay, he never fails to help the needy. Okay, so this is a simple present tense, and you know in simple present tense we use yes in the verb. So here fail is used as the verb, so that is why we have to mention here yes. And you know after the two we always use first form of the verb, that is why we remove here yes from the verb help. Okay, so he never fails to help the needy. Okay dear, so this was the concept. Okay, third. Now see point number 4, type 4. By replacing the word alone, we replace the word alone or only with the word none but. Okay dear, if the positive sentence, okay, contain the word alone or only, so we replace the word alone or only with the word none but. Okay, let's see example. Ramu, only you can win us the match. Now you have to change it to negative. So very first you will write none but, then subject Ramu, we don't use only, none but Ramu can win us the match. Okay, See one more example. Mohan alone has completed his work. So in that sentence alone is used. Okay, this was the disturbance. Okay, now you have to change into negative. So very first you will write none but Mohan. You have to remove alone. Has completed the work. Okay dear, so sorry, I hope you have got these all points very well. So dear, if you have any problem you can message me, you can call me also. So till then watch the video and enjoy the video. Make a proper note, just take the screenshot of the video and note down on your copy. Okay, so dear student, this chapter is very important. In your higher classes 9th 10th you will have some questions in the board examination also from this chapter. So that is why the topic is extremely important for you. Okay, so I hope you will understand it very well. Okay, so till then watch the video and enjoy.